You know, all right. Hey, what's happening, y'all? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. It's your guy, man, Mr. Willie Ray Johnson Jr. It's Monday morning, y'all. Let's go. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. Y'all have to excuse me, man. I'm down here visiting my mama, man. Down here having a fantastic time. You know what I'm talking about? Fantastic time. So I was gonna get up this morning and go get me a little walk in, a little stroll, but it's raining outside and it's a little chilly. You know what I'm talking about? So I ain't coming to y'all fresh off a workout this morning, but that's okay because I will make sure that I get it in a little bit later once it stop raining. You know what I'm saying? They tell me that can't do that like that right there. But anyway, let me pull this thing right here, get it right so y'all can actually see me there right there. Okay, there we go. We're gonna do it like that. So all right, man. It is I think it's 9:30 here in Tyler, Texas. 8:30 in El Paso, 7:30 in California, and of course, y'all know. Let me turn this thing like that right there. All right, there we go. There we go. That better right there. And it's 10:37 over there in the East Coast, man. So y'all, let's go. Y'all should be out there bed now. Some of y'all probably off already on vacation, spring break, whatever the case may be. That's what I'm on this week. So I'm gonna go ahead, man. I'm gonna dive into this, man. First thing before I get started, I gotta give a shout out to my pastor, my man, Mr. Maurice Lawson. He gave an awesome word yesterday. I attend service through Facebook, but the man had an awesome message yesterday, man, and it is the inspiration for what I'm about to talk to y'all about right now. So Maurice, man, appreciate you. It was great talking to you yesterday, good brother. But anyway, here we go. I am titling this one this morning Wanting and Willing. You must be both to achieve the change that you desire. All right. Now, what are we what's the direction that we gonna go this morning? It's real simple. All right. A lot of people, man, they want to do a lot of things. They want to be in better positions. They want to have a stronger relationship or a stronger whatever. They have a lot of wants, but a lot of people are not willing to make the necessary changes to be able to obtain what it is they really want. Okay. And I think that, you know, sometimes we as people, we get caught up in what we want, but we forget that in order for you to have those things, you must be willing to make the necessary changes or be willing to make the necessary sacrifices in order to obtain them. Okay. Now, for instance, a lot of us, want to have uh, a better living or want to make more money, but a lot of us ain't willing to make the necessary changes to do that. Okay. Now, some of us, say we want to uh, put ourselves in better positions to be able to create, money or wealth or whatever the case may be. But a lot of us aren't willing to go out and get the necessary education to be able to obtain that. A lot of us aren't willing to change our sphere or our circle of people that can help us obtain that. You know, wise man said to me one time, want in one hand and poop in the other one to see which one fill up first. You see, there has to be some type of action that comes behind that want. Okay, you can always want something. We always want things, but ask yourself a question. And I mean, whoever it is listening to this morning, sit down today. Whenever you get some time to yourself, pull up your phone or go stand in a mirror and look at yourself and ask the question: am I willing to make the necessary change to get what I want, or am I going to continue wanting without being willing and still keep wanting, knowing that it's never going to come? See, some of us really got to start thinking, man. Some of us really got to start doing some self assessment. It's okay to want. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You are supposed to want. But if you're not willing to go out and make those changes, you're not willing to go out and, you know, do an honest self assessment, then are you really wanting it without willing to say, you know what, man, I have to change that, or I must do this. See, the things I talk about, man, they not. First of all, I tell people this specifically. Some of my kids that I work with, I tell them, I say, I'm not the smartest man. I'm not that intelligent, but I do understand the simplicity of things, and I try to make sure that I can convey that. So whoever you are out there today, man, whoever watching me, I just want you to really do an honest self assessment with yourself. Okay, you can want whatever it is your heart desires, but if you are not willing to work towards that, if you are not willing to make the change necessary to achieve that, 9 times out of 10, it's not going to happen, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, wants are fine, they really are. But with most wants, there must come a willingness to do what's necessary so that you can actually have that. So, let me drop down here in the comments. I see we got a couple eyes on it. So y'all know the deal, man. If you catch this on the replay, please go in, drop hashtag replay, drop your city, drop your state. Let me know just how far this is reaching out. So let me drop down here in the comments. Let me see if I click that. Oh, there you go. Good morning, bro. Love me some you. No, girl, I love me some you. That's my baby sister, y'all. Stephanie Johnson already. Been spending some time with her. You know what I'm talking about? And I'm definitely going to see her rest of the time I'm here. So, love you, baby sis. I see you in a little while. Let me drop down here. My man, Mr. Thomas Garcia. What's going on, man? He says you can want, but you must try to succeed. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, indeed. But a lot of people ain't willing to, though, Thomas. You know what I mean? They won't, but they not willing. They not willing to make that change, man. They not willing to make those hard decisions and go do what needs to be done. So I hope that they, like I said, really do that self-assessment on themselves, man, because self-assessment is a great thing. But a lot of, again, you have to be willing to go in and look at yourself through unbiased eyes, and a lot of people not willing to do that. You know what I mean? They say they want things, and they'll tell everybody that, but they not willing to do what's necessary to get it. But it is what it is, man. But anyway, y'all, I'm gonna get up off here, man, and y'all already know the deal, man. When I leave, I like to give you a call to action. So, of course, you already know the call to action this week is stop wanting if you are not willing to do what's necessary to get what you want. You got to be willing to make that effort. You got to be willing to make that change. You got to be willing to step outside of what you are comfortable knowing and go into the unknown sometimes. Sometimes what's in the unknown will get you exactly what it is you want. But if you're not willing to change, you'll never have it. All right. So go out and this week, man. It's okay to want, but you have to be willing. And y'all already know, man, when I get ready to end this thing, I like to tell you, if ain't nobody told you today, Willie Ray love you. Willie Ray believes in you. Willie Ray want nothing but the best for you. And what you want is out there. You can have it, but you must be willing to make a change. Y'all have a good one, man. I'll catch y'all next week. Peace.